Everyone, it's Milind Jog from LePage Credit Valley. Welcome to your personalized tour of Sandringham Wellington neighborhood. The purpose of this video, as I'm driving around with my trusty sidekick Raj, is to give you a sense of what's in this community. As if you were thinking of moving and living here, you know, it's a great idea to have a sense of what's in the community. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk about where the boundaries of the region are. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. To start on the southwest border, we're basically right now at Heart Lake and Beauverde, and we're pulling out of the parking lot at Lowe's, Home Depot's competitor. So if you need hardware and stuff like that, there's a big Lowe's plaza here. Across the way, we've got for golfers, there's Turnberry Golf Course. So if you really like to golf, it's an 18-hole course and very popular in the region as well. We're now heading east, and we're heading past Highway 410. So in this community, this is the main artery. They're doing a lot of work on 410 in terms of trying to expand the lanes. So that's good if you're a commuter and you want to live in this neighborhood. And approaching on our left-hand side, we have Trinity Mall. This is the biggest big box store plaza in the region. Lots of stores here, grocery stores, we have movie theaters, electronics stores, banks, you name it, it's in this plaza. So Trinity is a very big, very big component of it. And don't worry about running out of gas, because I'm not, as I'm driving the car. Raj, we got the Shell coming up here on the left side. There's lots of Shells and Essos and gas stations seem to be on every major corridor. Beauverde and Brampton, that's the intersection, and here the landmarks are a couple of things. We have the Brampton Hospital, which is the big hospital, not just for the city of Brampton, but in this neighborhood specifically. So emergency and your regular established clinics are all here, all conveniently located. Again, it's on the southern tip of the neighborhood, but it's very accessible. From any farthest point, maybe 15 seconds. And across the way, Brampton's very good for its religious diversity. So we also have a number of churches and places of worship. This one here is known as, across the way as I'm turning, is the Toronto, Ontario Temple. And you can get a view of that as we're going to come across. So, representing the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. We're now approaching the southeast quadrant, where we're at Beauverde and Airport Road. And this is another fairly big plaza here. This one has the CIBC Bank. It has an LA Fitness that's just coming up over your shoulder. Lots of restaurants and fast food places, and it's a smart center. So there's quite a lot of activity in here. This is actually a fairly big size plaza as well. So if you want an alternative to Trinity, here it is. Airport Road now. And if you just take a look across, lots of community homes here as well, as we're heading towards the northeast quadrant of Sandringham Wellington. So if you look here, there's some row housing coming in as well. And that's in addition to, there are some row houses in this area. So for folks that may be on a little bit of a budget, a lot of demand for row housing. We've got another plaza coming up here as well, where the Scotiabank is. Northeast quadrant, which is Mayfield and Airport Road at Sandringham Wellington. LePage Credit Valley is an agent for LePage Credit Valley. I help folks navigate all this terrain. So don't forget, give me a call, 416-561-7511. We wanted to show you the community so you can feel comfortable, and we can go out and we can check out all the lovely homes and things in the area. Road, and we're heading to the northwest quadrant of Sandringham Wellington. Lots of land in this area. The area's not highly developed yet, so we're going to end up with future construction and plazas and homes. However, there is a plaza here with a Walmart that we're coming up to, Raj, just over here. A smaller plaza, but nonetheless, a lot of services in this area as well. Approaching the northwest quadrant of the community, which is Mayfield and Heart Lake Road. Some industrial type, commercial type business just further up on Mayfield that we just passed. There was a Mercedes-Benz factory there. But this is the last region we wanted to highlight. This actually leads into the Heart Lake Conservation Area. Raj, if you could show the folks what is in this area against the northwest quadrant of Sandringham Wellington. We hope you enjoyed this little tour of ours. I hope it gives you a good sense that there's quite a bit of diversity in the community. It's a great place to own a home. And again, I'm more than willing, more than helpful to help you shop and find something that suits your tastes and your needs. So give me a call, 416-561-7511, Milind Jog, Royal LePage, Credit Valley. Have a good day. Sandringham Wellington, and you want to know what type of a house can I buy? The distribution between detached, semi-detached, and townhouses is actually pretty evenly well spread here. We're at 40% detached, 30% townhome, and 30% semis in Sandringham Wellington. Right now we're driving in one of these sections off of Peter Robertson Boulevard. And Raj is taking you around to see here a lot of nice large semis in this neighborhood, which is quite representative. This is one of the newer areas. The semis tend to be newer in Sandringham Wellington, because as a general rule, the neighborhood itself is composed of newer homes. Something to keep in mind if you're looking for a home to buy. And remember, I'm willing to come with you and take a look. 416-561-7511, Royal LePage, Credit Valley. To show you some of the detached homes within the neighborhood, and here I'm taking a nice drive. You can see all the snow on the rooftops, but these of course are all detached homes. Really nice detached homes for you to consider. Plenty of selection and quality, as I said earlier, with the semis. They're newer styles of homes that are being built, so they're quite popular. Price ranges, people ask me, what do these things cost? I think the average cost of a detached home now, the average in Brampton, is creeping up to $650,000 to $700,000, and semis are anywhere between $550,000 and $600,000.